I think probably the biggest crime in this game was, fucking, Venom, or Harry as Venom. I mean, that was like the worst. And then the cherry on the shit sundae was, at the end, Peter Parker being like, oh, I'm in my early 30s maybe at most, but I'm going to stop being Spider-Man so you can do it. Anyways, well, that's it for this video. I guess we'll pick it up right after this, so that way if there is a cut scene at the end, we'll catch it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one if there is a post-credit scene. If not, I'll probably just, delete the video or whatever. So, alright. See you guys later. So wait, why was the symbiote on Norman Osborn? That is weird. I don't get that. Ew, that is hideous. Oh my god, I don't care. Just hurry up and show me whatever you gotta show me. I gotta take a piss. Not to mention, I'm getting kinda hungry. I wonder why the Prowler, never showed up. I mean, I think that would have been kind of cool if he would have came back instead of being like, oh, I'm going to turn my life around or whatever. I mean, I suppose the Prowler was in the Miles spin-off game or whatever. You know what? Why don't they do that? Instead of having Miles, I guess be the hero of the next game, why don't, my boy Scorpion, they killed him. I can't believe that. But yeah, why don't they, do a spin-off or whatever, they did before. Or just have Miles, go to another city or something, or, I don't know, something. I mean, look at that. That is so stupid. I mean, Venom with wings? No. No, 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 no. Okay, here it is. I knew there was going to be a post-credit scene. Are we going to get to see Otto Octavius? It looks like he's in prison, so... Yep. What's up, Otto?
What do you want?
Wait, how are you not paralyzed? I thought you were paralyzed.
Spider-Man.
You know who he is.
You know who they are,
Mm-hmm.
don't you?
Wait, how does he know who Miles is?
Why?
He wants revenge.
They ruined my son.
How did they ruin your son? Your son?
Good.
Damn, that's cold, man.
We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
Okay, so from the looks of things, I guess they're like saying, oh, Spider-Man is going to retire, but probably not. I'm guessing first half of the game of the new Spider-Man 3 or whatever, we'll probably have to play as Miles Morales. And then, you know, I'm sure things will get out of control with the Green Goblin and whatnot. And then, you know, I'm sure Spider-Man will come back into it. Because, I mean, surely, you know, they're not going to have a game where you have to play as Miles alone. That would suck. That's... I'm kind of surprised we didn't see, you know, Norman taking the goblin medicine or whatever. I mean, maybe we'll get another cutscene or something, or I don't know. You know, I feel like the first game, like the story was more cohesive. Like in this one, I feel like it was like kind of a chaotic mess. But yeah, I felt like you know, like I don't know, like those like several stories kind of clashing together. You know, you had the lizard story, and then you had like Craven the Hunter, and then you had you know, the symbiote, and you know, I don't know, it just felt like jumping from like story A to story B and then to story C. Fuck, I guess I'm yawning. Probably gonna make me some chicken parmesan in a minute. That sounds good. You know, now that most of the I guess like Spider-Man villains are dead, like who the hell's gonna be in Spider-Man 3? I mean, I know we could possibly do, or well, obviously the Green Goblin and Dr. Octavius could return, so that's two. I suppose the Lizard is still alive, but I don't think they would do him again after this. Um, but I guess Carnage would return because we never did finish up with him. Unless they do a DLC with him, they might do a DLC. Who else? I just realized something. I really hope that if they do DLC for this game, that they don't make you just play as Miles, because that would kind of suck. So wait, yeah, I think Shocker is dead too. Damn it. Seriously, why did they kill off all the good characters? I mean, seriously, they killed off Venom, which wasn't even the real Venom. It was Harry Osborn Venom. They killed off Shocker. They killed off Scorpion. Well, no, they didn't kill off Mysterio, but apparently he's reformed now. They killed off Electro. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the greatest villains have been either reformed or killed, and it sucks. I mean, I can't really think of too many other Spider-Man villains out there. I mean, like I said, Doc Ock could return in Green Goblin. Suppose maybe the Hobgoblin, or if they were to take a really, interesting approach, maybe do a Man Spider kind of video game. I suppose they could introduce the Punisher if they were to go down the Man Spider path, or if they do a Maximum Carnage kind of thing, maybe, if possible, and that'd be really cool, introduce the Fantastic Four and the Avengers, as because the whole Maximum Carnage storyline, there was a lot of different heroes, and I think that'd be cool. But I don't know if they would do that. Plus, I don't know if they're allowed to even put Marvel heroes into the Spider-Man game, because Marvel owns the rights. Because I mean, if you notice, there's no mention of Iron Man or Wolverine or anybody in these games. And that'd be cool, if they would make a Spider-Man game where I don't know, maybe they would introduce the X-Men or something, or the Avengers. I mean, after that last Avengers game, I mean, I cannot get over how bad that was. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know what kind of X-Men game you could really make. I mean, it'd be pretty fun though, like to be able to play a Cyclops and fight like or not Juggernaut, but well Juggernaut too, but I meant the Sentinels or whatever. I mean, hell, pretty much playing as any character from the X-Men would be fun. Hopefully they would, model the characters like after, the, 90s animated series, but they probably would come up with their own look or whatever, and then, you could probably unlock the look, even though they didn't really do that in this game, which I'm so disappointed with. I mean, how do you have, two Spider-Man games and not have a fucking 90s, animated Spider-Man? That's bullshit. I mean, I suppose they did the symbiote, but I mean, I want the fucking regular suit. Man, that pisses me off. I mean, whoever made this game, like, they either they were not a fan of the 90s series, or they just never, I mean, well, I don't know, maybe they couldn't get rights to it or something. I mean, but I don't think that's the case, I think maybe they just weren't a fan of it. Come to think of it, I don't even think they included the animated Spider-Man. Like, it wasn't the one. I mean, I never watched it. I forget what it was called. It was something like The Amazing Spider-Man or something. I think it was like in the 2000s or something. Also, there was no Spider-Man Unlimited. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they did not include. And, why would they add that fucking Samurai Spider-Man? That one hideous one, I mean, seriously. I feel like whoever, like, put the suits in this game, they have really bad taste. I mean, seriously, all these people, and, seriously, I mean, how could y'all write such a shitty game? I mean, damn it. I was so hyped for this one because I thought Eddie Brock was going to be Venom, and, I thought we would have, a cool, what do you call it, 90s Spider-Man kind of thing. But, no, apparently, they decided to do their own fucking thing, and, just take a big old dump on Spider-Man, Also, they had to make sure they throw in lots of queer references. I mean, seriously, why would the Black Cat go from having a child with Spider-Man in the first game to just being a lesbian in this one? That doesn't make any fucking sense. She's in her, 30s probably? Same as Spider-Man? And yet she decided she's just gay all of a sudden? Usually that doesn't happen. Most people, if they're gay, they know they're gay. Oh, speaking of stupid stuff in this game, yeah, the whole, like, Yuri becoming Wraith or whatever. I mean, what the fuck was that about? I mean, I don't know who Wraith is. I mean, I've never heard of him. I mean, but, I mean, I don't know if it is technically Yuri. I mean, I don't know. Let me look that up. Okay, so it says sometime later, using Mysterio's equipment and that of other villains, Yuriko, which is a real name, I guess, not Yuri, became the new Wraith, disguised as the ghost of Jean de Wolf, and using a mask of the chameleon to further conceal her true identity. Yeah, we didn't get none of this in this game because that would have been way cooler. With this, Yuriko began fighting criminals and intimidating them. See, that would have been cool. Why didn't we get any of that? Instead, we get this bullshit. It was like she just picked up a scythe and was like, "Yeah, I'm Wraith." Wait, hold on one second. So there was another Wraith. Was he a symbiote? Let's see. I don't care about Yuri Watanabe or whatever. I want to know, like, who are the other Wraiths or whatever. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like it was probably some Japanese dude who had a symbiote, it looks like. Apparently he was in something called Web of Venom. I don't know. I'm just so bummed about this game. Let me look up the reviews and see what, people are saying. For the most part, people are liking it. 4.3. I personally think it's a giant piece of shit. Now, I left a review online of this game. Seriously, I cannot believe how bad this game is. It, like I said, it was started out fine. Just I don't know. Like when someone shits on my favorite characters, then yeah, I'm gonna get pissed. How do you have a Venom game and not have Eddie Brock in it? Fuck. They could have done the classic story of, Peter Parker as Spider-Man and he ends up, getting the symbiote on him from the shuttlecraft, and have him like be rivals with Eddie Brock at the Bugle, and just do something cool. Not this. This is bullshit, dude. I mean, also, why didn't Venom have webs? Venom has webs. I hate how, like, I don't know who wrote this or whatever, but, I hate whenever, like, Venom uses tendrils instead of webs. I mean, people, they should realize that, the symbiote, when it was on Peter Parker, it, was able to, like, whatever, like, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it, or, well, maybe, like, whenever it was, like, inside of his head or whatever, it knew how to make that web fluid, and, I don't know, I can't explain it, but, I mean, basically, the symbiote was able to reproduce the webs, and, that was cool. But yeah, that was like one of the greatest, like, I don't know, story arcs in, Spider-Man the Animated Series, is when, he gets the symbiote off, and then, it gets onto Eddie Brock, and then, like Eddie Brock just goes around and makes Peter Parker's life a living hell. Like he's like, I'm gonna murder your family and stuff. If you don't, well, I don't remember what he wanted. I think he just wanted to fight him and make his life a living hell, because both Eddie Brock and the symbiote hated Peter Parker and Spider-Man also, because they were screwed over or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it would have been so much better. Instead, we got this bullshit where Venom was sprouting wings, and I don't know. To me, like, I don't know, Harry Osborn just doesn't strike me as the type to be Venom. He doesn't. I mean, also, I think, that was like one of the reasons why Venom was always so big, was because, like, Eddie Brock was like a big old, like, what do you call it, like muscle builder or bodybuilder or whatever. And, yeah, that's why he was always so big and, muscly and everything. Wait, why does it say Stan Lee? I didn't catch what that was. Whatever. I still say that it would have been a really, really good idea if in this Spider-Man game, if they had like like a villain system or whatever, where like basically you would you'd be able to refight certain villains, like because in Spider-Man, the villains always break out of prison. So like, what if like every now and then you got like an alert on your map or whatever, and it was like, hey, Doc Ock has broken out of the raft. He's downtown, New York or whatever, or Manhattan. Go and fight him, take him out, and then the cops would arrest him or something. Or maybe the same with Scorpion or whoever. It would give the game some replayability. also, like, maybe, like, it'd be cool if, like, there was, like, an AI system or something, or something, to where, like, you know, the villains, like, maybe you'd have to take on two at a time, and, depending on how you fight, maybe, like, the villains would get kind of wise to it or something. That'd be pretty cool. Because, like, when I fight, I use my web shooters a lot. So maybe, like, you know, say if I were to fight Doc Ock for the second time, he would, you know, naturally try to dodge my web shooters more often. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. Or maybe they would be more difficult. Maybe they could do more damage, you know, just, you know, got harder and harder, you know, to a certain point, you know, because, you know, you don't want them one-shotting you. That's kind of lame. Jesus, how long are these fucking credits? What the hell is Red Hot CGH? Ryzen Artist. Steamroller. Sumo Digital. I feel like they had a lot of Asian people work on this game. You know, judging by like the suits and I don't know, just I guess well, I don't know what else, but yeah, I don't know. A lot of the suits felt very Japanese, which I didn't like that. I mean, not that I don't like Japanese people. I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't like the Japanese Spider-Man, you know. Which, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that he wasn't in this game either. You know, like as a suit, you know. Virtuous Shanghai. God, how much longer is this? Please tell me we're nearing the end. SQ Light. I mean, what the hell is all this? Come on. I mean, does it really matter that you put all this shit in here? Because, I mean, you would think, like, most people, they'd be like, yeah, I worked on the new Spider-Man game, and, you know, they wouldn't sit through, like, an hour of fucking credits, so they could be like, oh, look, there's my name, right there. Just, you know, but in the millions of names right there, just, it's right there. How to wash your hands? What? It's like they're just throwing shit in here. Mother and baby elephant walks together. What is that? Squid, octopus, crab, prawns. What? I don't remember seeing any squids in this game. Donut, pink glaze, seamless. What in the hell? Beautiful woman with stylish hairstyle supplied by coffee and milk. What? I mean, what is all this? A slice of cheesy stuffed crust pizza in female hands? What? Is Seriously, what is this? Read some of this shit. Portrait of a beautiful young girl with natural makeup and well-groomed hair. Beautiful agent studio courtesy Shutterstock. Me image courtesy Shutterstock. Beautiful woman faces. Angry evil plastic bag kills. What? Skeleton punk rock guitar player jumps. Vector illustration. Russian or Ukraine jam pies. Is this like shit that happened when we were playing the game that, you know, no one saw? Burning wood house at night? Seriously, why do they have to put every single fucking thing in here? Oh my god, I wish I could speed this up. Dotted Yeti, courtesy of Shutterstock? What the hell's a dotted Yeti? I mean, I don't remember seeing any of this stuff. Like squids, 50-year-old man and woman, Hearst photo, wedding. Oh, thank God. I think it's over, finally. That'd be funny if she was like fake, you know, what you call it, deaf, and like they caught her listening, and you know, it turns out she was actually like a villain or something. I mean, please tell me this leads somewhere, and this isn't just, you know.
Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, trying to live up to his hero dad.
Why is there a scarf on his suit? You're not wearing your suit? Please be a villain. Please be something interesting. Break down the door. Please be Norman Osborn.
Hi.
Oh God, it's Mr. Lee.
Miles, Haley. This is Albert.
Oh,
Hi,
it's her.
Nice to meet you.
It's her boyfriend.
Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Who the hell is Cindy Moon? I have to look that up. apparently she's another spider character named Silk. Okay. I don't really care about that. Okay. You have finished the main story, but both Peter and Miles are still available to continue the adventure. You can now start yeah. You can now start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty. Cool.
What's up, New York?
Oh look, there's a spider over here. Let's see. This is okay.
MJ.
Hey, just wanted to let you know you got a package here at the house.
Okay.
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh, interesting.
Take this stupid suit off. Oh, that's cool. You get the classic. Wait. Oh, okay. So it's like a more angry version of this one. Let's see.
Thanks for letting me know. Break time's up. You remind me of another great spider.
Wow, just into the Spider-Verse. Only 3 spiders left. Which reminds me, I need to change this back. Let's see. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I can see the spiders and whatnot.
I know.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I forgot. Let's take that stupid suit off. Okay. Let's go do the final, you know, whatever mission here.
Can you smell the change? It's fresh and clean. A new...
What's this? That's an thumb drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman. Hank.
Peter, I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have this. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give it to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, you might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Oh. Well, okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. And Let's see. I might be able to put it there. Let's see. What the hell? It looks like it should fit perfectly. I wonder where I messed up. No, can't do that. Damn it. I hate these stupid puzzles. The fuck? What am I doing wrong? Let's see. I mean, I only count 4 of these up here, so I mean, I assume it has to have, you know, 1 of each, but I mean, I count, you know, what, 6? So what the hell? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be shooting for here, but I guess we'll give it a shot. Seriously, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong? Hmm. Okay. I don't know what I did there, but apparently that worked.
I knew you could do it, B. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
There's some kind of genius here, Gaspar. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now? Which is why I did this simulation to show. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and of course, in us. I love you, May. I really do. I know the foundation didn't end up going the way I hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Us.
Oh, one last thing. I found a little something for you. Wear it in good health. Love you.
That's kind of cool. It's got a Ant-Man look to it, which, you know, I like that. Wait, why does it have, like, Spider-Man on one side and then, like, nothing on the other? That's weird. It's almost like a Two-Face kind of suit or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the loose-fitting look of it and, you know, the belt and whatnot, but I don't know. I don't know why it looks that way. It's kind of strange. That's kind of cool. It's like a orange suit or whatever. I mean, well, apparently that's all the suits, so I don't know. Like I said, a lot of these are, you know, really not that great. Let's see if we can find these, you know, last spider drones or whatever. Picking up on, here we go, some tech or whatever. Wish it would just show them, like, on here where they are. I mean, it's a big fucking city. Damn it. Come on. Come on, spider drone, where are you? I would think it'd be like somewhere out here on this island, because I really haven't been out here that much. What was that? Y'all heard that, right? I swear I heard something. It sounded like a robot or something. Don't want to fight crime. I want to find those fucking spider drones. Alright, everybody. Well, I was gonna say, I thought I saw one, but it's just a chest. I guess we're gonna go ahead and call it here, and I might do one last short video once I find the drones, because apparently I think, you know, we're supposed to learn who is behind it. So yeah. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys later. I mean, sorry the game sucks so bad. I mean, damn it, I didn't see that coming. Peace.